Please do not allow the mainstream media to mess with your mind. Do not allow them to put 1 ounce of fear in your heart that somehow Donald Trump could be disqualified from running from office because of something that the Department of Justice might be cooking up their sleeve, or something that a prosecutor might be trying to do in New York or Georgia. Because, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow friends, my patriots, listen to me carefully. There is zero things that the Department of Justice could ever do to disqualify Donald Trump for being the 47th President of the United States of America. I'm making this quick live video, number one, primarily for the Facebook fact checkers, since they love to fact check me so much. If you share this video enough, they'll be forced to fact check me. And then they'll have to admit that what I'm telling you is the truth. So right now, I'm going to help you get free from fear and walk in the truth. Only 3 things. 3 things alone could disqualify Donald Trump from his rightful office. Number 1, he would have to find the fountain of youth and all of a sudden be a young man again under the age of 35. Number 2, he would have to find out that his parents were not really his parents. And in fact, his real parents had no citizenship in the United States of America. Number 3, he would literally have to discover that he had not lived in the United States for 14 years. Those 3 things alone would disqualify him from the presidency. Now, let's deal with Mar-a-Lago and all of the fantasies of the liberal left. The Democrats failed when they failed to impeach Donald Trump, because the last day of his term on January the 20th was their last opportunity to disqualify him from the presidency. It's called a successful impeachment. They failed. They failed at everything they do. They failed with Russiagate. They failed with the Ukraine. They have failed with everything they try. Now, when they failed to impeach the president successfully, they lost their last opportunity, because the Constitution of the United States of America gives the remedy for any criminal activity of a president. It's impeachment. Without an impeachment, he can run for president anytime he wants to. And guess what? It wouldn't matter if they had arrested Donald Trump, put him in a pink jumpsuit, brought him to prison. He would still be able to run for the presidency. He would win the presidency. And then the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court would literally have to go to the prison to give him the oath of office. And then he would pardon himself immediately and go to the White House and be the president. There is nothing, zilch, they can ever do to disqualify him from the presidency. They lost that chance when they stumbled so badly with those failed impeachments. But I'd like for you to think about something before I go. What if on January the 6th of 2020, all of us that were praying so desperately for Mike Pence to use the constitutional power that he had, what if that would have been a success that day? You know, as well as I know, that the very next morning, January the 7th, before the cock crowed, that there would be a 3rd impeachment trial that would begin immediately. And even the Republicans would have joined forces with the Democrats and impeached Donald Trump. And at that moment, they would have succeeded. However, by divine providence, their plans failed, and the gallows they built for President Trump was used on them, because today he's a free man. He is going to be your 47th president. Thank you so much.